kind of got cut short yesterday. It's on.
It's happened, people. The chickens have come home to roost. Of course, by chickens, I mean the lunatics who've escaped from Rikers Island. And the home they're coming to is yours. Thanks to Spider-Man attracting these psychos to our city like moths to a flame. We had them all stashed right off the coast of Manhattan, if only you had pointed out what a bad idea that is. Wait! I did. So listen to me now. Lock your doors. Arm yourselves with whatever you can get your hands on. It is now every man, woman, and child for themselves. And with reports that the Devil's Breath WMD has again been stolen, I have a very bad feeling it's only going to get worse from here.
Getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
Be advised. Getting reports of a mugging in the area. Reported location is near Douglas.
Makes it, what, 100 counts of assaulting a Sable agent? Look, I'm busy, but I'm never too busy to lay the smackdown on hardened criminals.
Calling available unit. We have reports of a bus being taken hostage. Available officers?
Is it really worth all the fuss? Well, for me it kind of was.
Sable business. Stop real crime.
A hostage situation in the middle of a plague. Looks like the whole city's got the Parker luck.
Wow.
Okay, I'll get you off the island. Right back into Rikers. this breath is making everyone desperate to escape the city. Mister again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
That's the one that I was searching. I just could not find it. This one, I don't have not one single clue where the hell this is. I don't see nothing sparkling. I don't even see nothing that's like a potential target for her. The rest of them pretty much had fucking see it.
Got it.
Cat meows.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Admit it! You signed up for the jetpacks, and now you're in way over your heads!
Requesting an update on your status. We have detained an unauthorized gathering of civilians. Proceeding to question and arrest proceedings.
I'd imagine my permanent record isn't looking too great right now.
Oh, you.
One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
Yeah, big time. Good.
This is Stable Control. What's our status at our position in Ansonia? Observation post up. We'll relay any priority sightings.
you guys away 8 years ago? Man, I feel old.
This is it!
Oh.
Maybe you can scare some kids straight by telling them how miserable you are right now.
By the way, he landed. He landed in the bush.
This is Stable Control. What's our status at our position in Ansonia? Armored Patrol is headed out. I'll report any sign of Spider-Man. Spider-Man is in range. Lethal force authorized, Patrol. He's here! Enemy contact.
Hey, does this turn into a robot?
System down. We gotta get him on the ground! How's he doing this?
Well, clearly Silver Sable buys these guys in bulk.
I'm on him! Watch out! We need backup! Get clear! Advancing!
Hold up.
Get him! Get the phone! Oh, yeah! It'll only hurt for a second. Let me go! Take this!
Hardcore.
Nice thing about staying in the jumpsuits, you don't have to change clothes.
This is Stable Control, requesting a status update from Midtown North. Observation post established. No sign of priority target.
Scares the crap out of me.
Copy that, but Spider-Man actually takes down a lot of the same guys we're after. Control, it's clear.
That'll slow Sable down some.
This is Sable Control. What's our situation in Nomad? We have detained an unauthorized gathering of civilians. Proceeding to question and arrest is needed.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand?
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this Devil's Breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track. Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. The trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
This one.
How long is it gonna be?
Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it. But his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman. Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more. Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer. And Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have wrought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days. Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased? Electro. Total live wire, that one. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
What's this now? UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. Must be a way to get that lamp on. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Otto's holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece.
Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever.
Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast. Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other?
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus? How many men would I need? Well, let's see. First, some kind of disaster. A hurricane, an earthquake, or a plague. Next, assaults on Oscorp's power grid and emergency relief. Send the city into chaos. Let the people see the truth about Norman. Yes. Just a handful of men. No more than a half dozen. A sinister 6. Martin has been arrested. Norman looks pleased, believes he's safe. He has no idea. He's just put all the rotten eggs a man might need into a single basket. With Martin in raft, alongside Scorpion, Rhino, Vulture, and Electro, a single swift kick is all it would take to send those eggs tumbling down the hill. Straight at Oscorp and Norman. Yes, just one small kick. I think it's time for me to lace up my boots and climb the hill. This is my final recording. Peter, if you're listening to this, please know that I did what I thought was just. It may have been extreme, but when it comes to Norman, half measures will never do. Of all that I risk by taking this next step, the loss of our friendship will pain me the most. I hope that if we meet again, it will not be on opposite sides.
Well, you damn well it would be. That's why you made the damn recording. What the hell am I supposed to be looking at now?
Icarus, this is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey!
Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. I'm pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helps you reach those unattainable goals! Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Nice close, Max. As usual. Need to get in close and do some real damage. I can damage him if I web the transformer.
Pete, you're up!
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
You! Thought we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship!
Next time you're mine!
So fast!
Batter up!
Time to do some damage. Guards up. The stunner surprise him.
Spider-Man! I must break you!
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it? The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure. Miss me, now you got me. You know what, forget I said anything.
Looks like that hurt.
My feelings.
Oh, that's bull. That is bull. Grab that damn thing.
He doesn't stand a chance. We got this.
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
Next time you're mine.
One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
One too many. Tonight will be your last walk.
Close to trying to finish him off.
You tired, Spider?
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
Too bad.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath. What time? Oh, man.
Oh, damn, I did get a new suit. Man, I gotta get me some challenge tokens. And some damn base tokens just to get that.
Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
Know what?
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. While that goes double for May.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles. Give May my love. And be safe.
Officers are pinned down. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Escaped convicts with sniper rifles. Not a good combo. I've got an idea how to settle this. Dance off! Gonna be honest, not loving the whole convicts with heavy weapons thing.
Boss wants an update on your status. We have detained an unauthorized gathering of civilians. Proceeding to question and arrest as needed.
There's the reservoir. No sign of Scorpion. Better take a closer look. Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a scorpion, where would I be?
Behind you! Me, I'd end it now. But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you. Which I respect.
Damn it! What did he inject me with? Whoa! What the... Is that... a sea of poison? Can't be! This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground and analyze whatever he injected me with. Okay, poison bad. Kinda should've known that. Okay, should be safe for a minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin, so I can create an antidote. Scorpion's made some upgrades. Hallucinogenic neurotoxin. My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real. I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season. There's the greenhouse! Eclipta alba should be inside the greenhouse. There it is. Huh? Where'd it go? real or in my mind?
It can be both.
Doc?
It's just the hallucinations intensifying. You can get through this.
Doc? You sound...
Like I did before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
I have to fix this. Fix you! Somehow!
Peter. Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times unfettered optimism has kept me going when things look bleak. I'll miss being with you. I really will.
I'm sorry, Doc. I'm so sorry.
Yes, you're sorry. And yet, you let it happen. Makes one wonder where your priorities lie. I mean...
There's the Eclipta. But I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Giant deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, Brain.
How you feeling, Spider? Raw panic crawling up your spine.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking those interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you? Maybe I'm just the fever's dreams of your dying breed.
Real or no, when I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Big talk from the little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
There's the research station. Need that atropine. I have to get into this atropines. Atropine's gone. Oh, not again.
You're too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
It is me. The me polite society found me. The parts of myself I suppressed. But you helped me break those chains.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Stop deluding yourself. You never help anyone. Poison isn't it. You are the poison. Everyone... You're a failure at life, love, career. You bring nothing but pain.
No, stop! I'm not giving up on you! Please, just talk to me. I can help you.
So you can treat me like all the rest. Containing me, suffocating me. No, I will let my genius shine on its own. I saw you, Peter, taking notes, stealing ideas, a rat in my own lab. To think I called you a friend.
I am your friend, Otto. Please! I've always supported you. I always will!
Supported me by selling my ideas to Norman, by sabotaging my greatest works. Don't think I didn't see. Don't think I didn't know.
Please, Doc. Please. There it is. The atropine. Just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Still with us?
Nearly sure. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, well, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll be seeing each other again real soon.
Count on it. Somehow. But I'm running out of time. I need to mix the antidote. Finally, the real lab. No more hallucinations.
I think not. You're in my domain now. You're just like Osborn, trying to steal my genius. Everything that happens now is your fault. I knew you were laughing at me. All of you, behind my back.
Thought I forgot about you.
Scorpion, are you even real?
Hold still, I'll show you. Thought I forgot about you.
Scorpion, are you even real?
Hold still, I'll show you.
Give me an opening. Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
Not gonna be that easy.
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on!
You're a loser. All you'll ever be is a loser.
Can't let him get to me. I can hit him. Just trying to hit it.
The world would be better off without you. And you know it.
Gotta get rid of him and focus on the job.
Some hero. Everyone you ever met suffers.
It's like fighting internet trolls. Knock one down, another pops up. One down.
If I was your uncle, I would have jumped in front of a bullet too.
My inner voice really developed an attitude. Got him. Nice. Just a few more left.
Ever notice Mary Jane does a lot better when you're not around?
Another one down. One more.
Jeff Davis died because of you. You destroyed that whole family.
I am having a literal guilt trip. I need to try to nail him when he stops moving. Hope that's the last of them. I can barely stand up. There's the centrifuge I need. Finally. I'm running. I think I did it. Where'd my suit go? I think I took decontamination a little too far. I'd better put some clothes on.
Spidey undies.
Much better. Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened.
This nigga's keeping tabs on these niggas for months. Let's do this shit. I don't know why I thought I was investigating the bag.
Head's still foggy.
Bro, where they at, bro? Where's the Spidey undies?
Need to work the last of this poison out of my system before I tackle the other villains. Good time to go on patrol.
You guys drunk? Or just stupid? Won't be so easy to fight us all at once! You mess with the wrong guy! Keep your feet on the ground!
was like some dystopian sci-fi movie. Of course, the city's not that far up.
Bring him down!
This is Control. Where are we with Union Square?
Right. This is APC Foxtrot. Sign is Spider-Man.
MJ, hey, mind if I toss a kind of thorny ethical question at you? When is it okay to give up on a friend?
Oh, wow, Pete. Thinking of Otto?
That obvious, huh?
Yeah, understandable, though. Man, the high-minded, generous part of me wants to say never. Being a true friend means being there, even when people lose their way. But with what Otto's done, I just don't know, Pete. I guess you have to decide if the Otto Octavius you knew is still in there or not. Maybe if he was ever even in there at all.
Yeah. Thanks, MJ. I gotta process some stuff, I think.
Call me anytime, Pete. I'm here for you.
Think he felt that one!
I think he felt.
Okay, I need to get after Scorpion, but I haven't seen Aunt May face to face since the fire. I think I can afford a quick pit stop at Feast.
Stop resisting!
Get off my building.
Agent down!
Sure, I won the fight, but I bet they get medical benefits. Pete Disable's targeting me. The city needs us on the same side right now.
I just knocked out on the bus. Yeah, on the train.
All units be advised. Escaped prisoners are hitting food supply depots. Any units in Corlear's Hook, please copy.
Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy, but great dim sum. My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay. Yuri, I've got eyes on a mob of Riker's escapees. They're hunkered down for the long haul.
I'll send a team. But with all that's going on, it might take a while to get enough of my people together.
I don't want to think about what these guys could do in the meantime. I'll handle it.
guys here. Call the scout team back.
You'll be double bunking!
Don't let him get any more of us!
Come back in again!
Spider-Man, from what I can tell, factions that existed within Rikers have stayed together now that they're out.
Explains why they're forming multiple strongholds instead of just one big one. They don't trust each other.
Works to our advantage. They're clumped together, but not so many they can't be dealt with.
Easy for you to say. I gotta go.
Look out!
Go back to prison!
Get up! Come on, get up!
More? How many guys does Rikers hold anyway?
Look out! Watch out!
All clear for the cleanup crew. Tell locals they can go to the bodega now.
Nice work. Things are hard enough in this city without it turning into a giant prison yard.
Okay.
More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let me in my building. Said it's quarantine. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing to me. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension of human rights. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is.
Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. There you are. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her. Gotta stop those inmates before they kill someone. Let me take a wild guess. You were in for arson? Prisoners on motorcycles. Cheesy road movie or my life? Why not both?
Come on! Look at it! Bloody hell! I got it! Let me get up! Come on, get up! Don't get any more of us! Bring me out!
Never understood people whose idea of fun is setting buildings on fire.
Possible narcotics sale reported. units, please respond. Mobilize on Dutchtown.
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this. Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However, that was.
All units, officers under fire. Reports are coming in from Little Tokyo.
I know this city's a mess, but this is not how you re-assimilate into society! Eat this! They try to kill me, and then they look so surprised when I beat them up.
The Spider-Man 2099 white don't look dope. People, I do believe that that may be it for me for now. But, you know. I will always be back at this again. Done. I have nothing else to do.
Spotlights to attract my attention? Maybe make it less ambiguous. Oh, spider logo. Nah, we get sued.
Bring it down. Keep them out of the air. Moving in.
Until next time. Next time, I think. I'll rock the event suit.
Police vehicle is taking fire. Please proceed to Bowery.
I'm tired. I ain't got nothing to do.